Game 2, Lakers versus Timberwolves. Before we even get started, we got to address something. First of all, stop telling me that I ran away because the Lakers lost in Game 1 and I didn't want to do a video. That ain't true. I'm having some issues with YouTube just blocking every reaction video that I do. Like, I'm trying to do something different, trying to format it a little differently today. Hopefully this one gets uploaded. So if you're watching this, leave a like. Let me know if you like the new format. Please, it'll help me out a lot. Second of all, completely different game. Hands down by the Lakers. Different game plan, different execution, and we're gonna break it all down as we get through this reaction video. I won't do no more talking. Let's get to why we all came here. Game 2, Lakers versus Timberwolves. Let's get right into the reaction. Let's get it. Here we go.
Keepers, his 191st playoff game. It's Randall and Hachimura is there. Shot clock at 5. Gobert volleyballs it out. New possession, Minnesota. On the wing, McDaniels will take it and fire over Doncic and hit the Minnesota Timberwolves.
He was killing in Game 1. Sheesh.
22, 117-95.
Roll. Good. Good screen. Good finish.
In the regular season series, 3 of the 4 games were decided by 10.
Kick it off.
That's up. Minnesota hit 21 threes in Game 1.
Jeez. It's a baby down there. Yep.
Randall's got it, 1 of 3.
Shout out to Julius Randle, former Laker.
Reed has come in for the Wolves. A pass thrown away by Edwards. Here's Reeves into a couple defenders.
Good shot, boy. Got to be able to make those type of shots, though. Look at that cut. Yes. Good job with the finding. One more. Good basketball. Jeez. Right off the bat, right? I know the score is what it is, 25-10. But what were some of the biggest differences early that we saw from the Lakers? First of all, not allowing Anthony Edwards to just get everybody else going, right? If you're gonna let something beat you, it's got to be one thing. It can't be 2. And if it is going to be 2, hopefully it's 2 things that don't result in 60 points, 50 points. You know what I mean? In the first game, they allowed so many open threes, allowing pretty much Anthony Edwards to get downhill and get everybody else going. In this one, it seems as though they were staying home a lot more, relying kind of on their 2-1-2 defense, condensing the floor a little bit more in terms of just their pick and roll coverage and stuff.
Doncic, Reeves, full throttle into the paint.
Ooh, baby. Good. Push it. Nobody stopping the ball. Good job. If they don't stop, you don't stop. Yep. Doubling him. It don't matter. Good job. Good. My only critique, I'll make this quick. My only critique, when they do double, what always helps is somebody could come a little bit closer to the ball. You call that fill in the 3 spots. So this is a spot, somebody could fill a 3rd spot here, and then this is the 3rd spot in a line, because now it gives them an option, because what they're trying to do is make him make that pass on his heels, right? If he's going to make that pass, it's harder to make a pass on your heels, obviously, than if you step through to it. So if he just comes to, somebody flashes to the middle right here, it makes him to have 3 options instead of a long, short pass all the way over there. Imagine he flashes right here, and he flashes here. He catches it at the top of the key. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation right there. Good pass, good shot, good feet. Sheesh. This look like a different team playing hard on defense.
The discipline around Luka has to be high. 16 points in the first. What has to change?
We just got to take away the easy. I don't know how many free throws he got, but we got to keep him off the line, obviously.
Yeah, they were in foul trouble the whole night.
And then, he made some
Good block, Burn.
I think the main thing is we got to keep him off the free throw line.
In the huddle, you all were talking about opening
Good
up the
pass.
floor. How
Come
do you
on,
get
keep
your
the ball
offense
moving.
going moving
There we go.
forward?
Cut. Somebody could cut. Yeah, you got to cut. Yo, you got to cut. Look at this right here. Okay, cool. So the rule is if somebody drives baseline, where should a cut come from? It should come from the slot. So who is the slot right here? I mean, you could argue it could be LeBron because he should be spaced probably to the corner. LeBron should be here, cutting right here. As he cuts, he's going to lift. My point is, it gives you outlets to look at, but they just stand still. So now he don't. I mean, he could get that pass there, fine, but if he cuts, he might have a wide open layup.
And the Lakers, who are in the third playoff meeting.
Oh my God, man!
Vanderbilt is out. Jackson Hayes has come in for LA.
Grab it. Come on, come on.
Knocks it away from LeBron. 2 minutes gone here in the second.
Go right at him with those 3 fouls.
Naz Reid defending James.
Good shot, man. Cooking them.
1 win separated these 2 teams in the Western Conference this season. Randall. Nice fadeaway.
Good shot, Randall.
He's got 9. We've had 19 fouls assessed so far combined in the game.
9
Yep.
total turnovers.
How they guarding it? How they guarding it? 1-on-1. Okay.
LeBron James.
Okay, Bron. Okay. I'm out of that.
5-time first team All-NBA.
Oh, man, I remember that. Sheesh. Gotta get a little stink face on that. Yeah, Gobert in hell last night.
And Doncic will draw the defense of McDaniels. 6.5 in the half. LeBron
Nice.
Game 1, and he is 8 of 8
22
tonight.
points already. Jeez.
So his scoring has been terrific so far.
Good.
22 for him.
See, that's what you can't do, though.
Drive hard into the Lakers and gets it to go.
You can't do that.
Season in February. Doncic fakes the 3. McDaniels is right there. Driving hard. Finney Smith is there.
If you see the back of your defender's jersey, cut. Remember that.
Corkscrews at the line, puts up a floater.
That's tough.
Now he is starting to catch a little
That's
momentum.
tough.
He's got 10 for Minnesota. Hesitating. Doncic. Gobert stole the ball. Showing it free, stole the ball. The long strike to the ball for 2.
Okay, Rudy.
Kicks it corner. Hachimura. 3. No. Rebound. Reeves retrieves it. Inside for James.
Good pass and 1. He's so strong, man. So physical.
Edwards will dance. Hachimura's on him. He'll accelerate.
You could at least try to attempt to alter the shot. Jeez. Come on, man. Give me that.
Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. Here he took it.
What's so messed up? I watched the game, obviously. I knew this was coming and still forgot that it was coming. We got to run that back. So first of all, let's just break something down. Look at the effort by Luka. So what? He gambles here, doesn't get it. Fine. But look at the effort to try to get back in front of his defender, or at least tell whoever's on the ball to say, hey, switch, get the ball. Look, no effort to get there. Hachimura probably thinks he has the stunt. And he caused his teammate to get killed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Now the switch with Edwards. Reeves. Gobert will defend.
Bro, everybody just cooks Rudy Gobert one by one, bro.
Rudy Gobert had him off balance.
Austin Reeves, career high in points, rebounds, assists, and steals.
Good shot. Good shot.
Nice shot outside. Precautionary is why he's wearing the mask again. Edwards drives, twirls with a circus shot across the lane. Puts it up, exploding for the 2.
There's the switch they wanted with Gobert on Luka.
Doncic.
Oh, my God.
A burst, a feed. Dorian Finney-Smith with a 3. Lakers with one of the best records in the NBA at home, losing game 1 and trying to tie the series tonight. Doncic will chisel. Feed. Reeves.
Good pass.
Finney-Smith. Rebound.
Nice. I saw a stat just now said Luka and LeBron have scored or assisted on 18 of the 23 field goals for the Lakers. You can't beat the Lakers if you're going to allow that to happen. You just can't.
To the 35% shooting of the Timberwolves. It's DiVincenzo across the
Good. Good pass. Good job, DiVincenzo. Good pass, boy. You got numbers. Yes, sir. Good job. Way to run the floor completely. Come on, man. Bad effort on defense, bro. There's no excuse for that. I get it. I get it. Like, I by no means was no lockdown defender, but one thing I was always, I tried. You don't gotta be perfect. Like, not everybody is Pat Beverly. Not everybody is Tony Allen. Not everybody is Giannis on defense. But, bro, look at the effort here, bro. Look at Luka.
Under a minute to go in the third. Edwards will drive. Doncic did it all on that one. Under a minute to go in the third. Edwards will drive. The crash into Dorian Finney-Smith.
I mean, come on. Come on, dog. A little bit more, but I get it. You probably tired. I'm out of it. Let's go. Good job. What you complaining about?
Austin, Luka is one assist away from a triple-double. What's giving him some offensive success out there?
I mean,
We making shots?
He's, one of the greatest offensive players to ever play the game. So he's controlling our
They
offense.
just making shots.
Maybe we'll start making some more shots for him. I got to make one. So
There you go. There you go.
We'll help him.
That'll help.
Speaking of making shots, this Timberwolves team is very capable of scoring in bursts. How do you make sure you close this out in the fourth?
Just continuing to play
Switch.
defense like we have.
Yeah, way to attack that, man. Like, you gotta attack the pick and rolls like that. Good job, Austin Reeves.
We'll be successful
Good
tonight.
job, boy.
Thank you, Austin.
Controlled the game from the end of the third. Deep, or rather from the end of the first quarter. Deep.
Julius Randle was giving us hell last night, too.
Jousting with Vanderbilt. Corner three, Reed cut.
PTSD from game one right there. Oh, miscommunication.
Alexander Walker there again with an offhand, and it's up and in.
Think about this 15 assists between Luka and LeBron. They only had 4 assists combined in game one.
Open three, Randall cans it. McDaniels. Randall. McDaniels.
Give me that.
Inside fire.
Give me that. Ugh, oof. That low-key was a foul. Oh, no. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Was it a dirty play? Let's talk about it.
Inside fighting, grappling shot.
This boy think it's the UFC. Look, he grapple his leg. And then, man, sure he pull it. Look. No, that was dirty. That was dirty. Look. Yeah. That was dirty. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I thought it was dirty.
Edwards three, no. Rebound by Doncic. James.
What you even call that, a leg bar? I don't watch UFC enough to know. Sheesh.
Minnesota, 37% shooting. Crossover Reeves. Gobert is there.
That boy. We killing him all night. Kill him. Wow.
Across the lane. LeBron is defending. Got it to go across the lane. 9-point game. Timeout, LA. They'll feed and
Boy.
throw it away. Wolves have it. Edwards on the move.
Good.
Stole the ball. James with the ball.
Freight train coming in there, bro. Come on.
What a play by
Those 2 big steps. Sheesh.
He's got 21. And LeBron will have Randall on him. And Doncic will drive into Edwards. Got it. 31 for Luka Doncic. Lakers are going to win it by 9 and tie this best-of-7 series at 1-1.
So let's talk about it. So obviously, biggest difference between game 1, game 2. Timberwolves simply made wide open shots. Anthony Edwards was able to get everybody going. Julius Randle played well. Naz Reid got going. Jaden McDaniels got going. The Lakers just felt stagnant offensively. They didn't really have an answer for what the Timberwolves were kind of doing in terms of their game plan. LeBron and Luka couldn't get other guys involved. LeBron with 21 points. I think Luka had 30-plus points his first game. Like, that's okay, but if you don't get the other guys involved in an offense that's centered around those two guys like that, it's hard to do. It's hard to be successful. So the biggest adjustment, like I said, the approach number one was different, right? Playing more in transition, trying to get out in transition and play a little bit faster in some ways, but also they just looked a little more engaged, right? Like it just seemed like they were playing with a little bit more of a chip on their shoulder. Now, whatever you could credit that to, credit it there. But it just seemed like a different approach to the game, and a lot of times that's pretty much all you need. It's just like if you coming in every single day, and let's say you lift weights every single day. If your approach every single day is to come in the weight room and try to beat your max every single day, eventually you're gonna do it because you're pushing yourself to that level. If your approach is just to stay the same, you'll stay the same because you're not gonna allow yourself to do more. And I think in game one, they just didn't look like they had it. Like they say, it probably was a feel-out game, whatever they want to say, but they just looked bad in my opinion. So game two definitely was promising, getting everybody else involved, playing better defense, and also the Timberwolves couldn't defend us without fouling. So, I mean, they got in foul trouble playing with their hands, and us driving the ball, putting pressure on the rim pretty much caused all of that. So we got to continue to do that, obviously, in game three. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts down below in the comments. And yes, I am a Lakers fan, like I always say every single year, but I'm very much objective. So if something is right, something is right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. That's how I am. That's how we do it here, right? So if you have made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and be on the lookout for the next one. Let's just pray this one gets uploaded. Please, let's pray this gets uploaded. Till the next one, ladies and gentlemen, I love you all to death. Peace.